guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account on the test server, and the Heroes of Esperia is up. So if you're on the global server, you are not going to see this yet, guys. But the Heroes of Esperia is a very heavy PvP event, similar to what we have with the Treasure Scramble. Now overall, this is its own event. This gives its own loot. We'll go through the loot. We'll go through kind of the setup for here. The PvP teams in here are pretty similar to what we see in the Treasure Scramble, what we see in the Legends Championship. So here it does use martial ratings, which is pretty cool. So you start at 240. Every 10 levels you are over the 240. The resonating crystal gives you another level. So this is very dependent on the resonating crystal and the level that you're doing in there. Gear is affected, signature items, Elder Tree are affected, Oak is affected, things that are not affected in here, artifacts, unions, and then of course the internal engraving is factored in, guys. So artifacts and unions do not make a difference in this one, but you can see they added in a lot of levels, which is going to yield us, of course, boom, Stargazer cards. We love getting Stargazer cards out of here. That way you can get those Celestials and Hypogean heroes out of here. Now, in addition, there are heroic rewards, which are these frames. So you can actually get some avatar frames as you continue. A lot of players were saying that these were updated, but it does not look like they have changed. You can see we have the Brawler frame, looking at the Warrior frame pretty soon. I wish it showed the points. I don't know exactly where it does or if it does show the points. But overall, guys, the goal of this is to get to this Master League. That is really what you want to do. You can see you get a lot of common scrolls. Definitely pick the common scrolls out of here. Faction scrolls cannot yield awakened heroes, which is the reason. Common scrolls are really good. You get 5 tier 4 stones, which again, I know a lot of free-to-play players that have pushed all the way to Masters. Doesn't seem incredibly difficult any longer to get that high. And once you are in Masters, I believe you stay in Masters, but Star Masters are really the goal. Now, in addition to the frame rewards, they also have season rewards, which again, getting up to that Masters is going to yield you those 25 Stargazer scrolls, which is what we're looking to get. And it'll also give you the league points. Even if you're at Star 1, you will still get those league points, which do go towards those frames, so you definitely want to push it. Now, there are also champion bounties. These are going to give you rewards throughout the entire thing, which again is pretty cool to see. We can go ahead and collect some of our scrolls. We got some faction scrolls, got some rare stones in here to go ahead and pick up. In addition, guys, joining the Heroes of Esperia, that is right, you get loot out of here for almost every single floor. So when you're going through here, we're going to collect from the beginning. It placed me in a star, I think it was a silver 2, but that does yield us 2 elite hero stones, which again, those could be Celestials or Hypogeans. It also does give me some engraving mats or some twisted essence out of here as we get this chest. Now, as you continue up here, guys, you can see all of the floors that we have already completed. Going all the way up here, you get some gold out of here, but it also starts yielding you very, very good rewards. Start getting poke coins, start getting red chests when you get into level 2. And so on and so forth, guys. This is another level 2 chest, which again, yield you some more rewards. But as we get further in here, the rewards get further and further. Even that's already 4 level 2 chests, 5 level 2 chests, guys. That is 50 red emblems right there. Then when you get into the level 3 chest, you start getting into cores, or you get some more red chests out of here, poke coins, kind of a mix, but this is where you start getting those elemental cores. And you can see the sub levels, you get some EXP, you get some essence right there. Even going up, you get some more level 3 chests, all the way up to where we get to this very top tier. Now you can look at the players, I believe, because this event just started. These are all just computer teams. So we don't have anybody who is actually here yet. You can see server 0, mystery player. Nobody has really made it up this far yet. I don't think you could have actually pushed up this far. But going through this again, the amazing amount of loot that you get out of here, you absolutely want to do this. And again, with it being a PvP based event, you'll actually start with 3 teams. As you progress in here, it goes to 4, it goes to 5, and I believe at the pinnacle of this, so the highest point of this, it is actually at 7 teams, guys. So again, similar to what we see with the PvP when it comes to the Treasure Scramble, setting the teams in here, again, not a huge difficult hurdle when it comes to progression in here. Now, there also is this buff. I'm not sure if this is the same one as last time. I think this one might be different. During a battle, the cooldown of a hero's ultimate skill becomes 7 seconds. Damage caused by their crit is increased by a further 30%. And damage not caused and damage not caused by their crit is reduced by 40%. So this means there's going to be a very big focus to critical strikes within here, guys. So any of your heroes that have high crit, even looking at some heroes like Palmer that are going to amplify the crit, are going to be huge in here. In addition, some of the immunities that we see on you know, the enemy side or on the allied side, heroes like Alna do really well in something like this. Again, the PvP focus, but also the ability to mitigate the damage that is going to be amplified by the crit that we do have in this game mode. Target hit by a crit is unable to receive health regeneration. So I believe, again, this is the one that we had last time. This effect can be triggered once every 9 seconds. So 6-second health reduction or healing reduction, and 9-second trigger, which means, again, going through here, you can farm up some of these. Now, in addition, guys, when you're going through here, you can see some mystery players because we are in the test server. But when you're going through here, you can kind of match up the power with where you're at. So you can see we are well above where they are power-wise. But in addition, guys, you do get daily rewards out of here on top of the event rewards, on top of the level rewards. So going through here, we get some essence out of here. You definitely, absolutely want to farm this. Now, before, a lot of players really just waited till the last couple days. It would let the whales actually come in here, make some progression, make some movement. That way you can actually make some progression if you're a lower level player. But as of now, guys, you want to do at least probably 3 to 5 attacks a day just to continue moving up little by little, which again, I know there's going to be some stopping points for some players depending on the builds that you do have in here, but making sure and ensuring that you're getting those daily rewards. Even if you suffer a defeat within this game mode, your points do not drop as far as they used to. There was actually a point of the Heroes of Esperia where if you were defeated, you could lose a lot more points than you actually earned from a win, which was super frustrating when it came to a lot of different players, because again, you would go and not be able to make progression. So there we go, guys. That takes us to gold 5. And again, the event is not super difficult, but going through here, farming these chests out are exactly what you want to do, guys. Farm the loot, farm the chests, try to get some of the season rewards up to those Stargazer cards. Again, they are really the focus. And then once you get to Legend, I believe, or Master, I believe it was Master, this locks in the rewards, which I know, again, a lot of free-to-play players have pushed to Master. Keep pushing. It's an event that will actually be up on the global servers pretty soon. We'll get some more rewards out of here. And then, of course, we do have our quests, which are going to yield us the reward points. Season rewards, you can farm these out a little bit. Daily rewards, which is going to, in turn, give us a bunch more rewards, guys. The event is pretty cool. Again, I know a lot of players are sometimes frustrated. You can see Dream but we lost 7 points when we just gained 92, 123, and 89. So overall, guys, Heroes of Esperia, if it's your first time joining it, you have to come in here when you register and make formations. This is one of the absolute biggest misses that players do, is they join the Heroes of Esperia, they forget about the formations, or when they progress through the event itself, they forget to set the formations with the additional teams that you get. So again, guys, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.